Although, just on a practical point of view too, and this doesn't necessarily fit squarely in what I imagine the use case of movement will be, or necessarily what Doi wants to highlight. But if I had to talk to like an everyday person, I would bring up like the example of school PTAs. It's not a glorious example, but like a lot of parents are involved in their parent teacher association in school, and it's always the same story. Like it's some of the moms and dads are jerks and they boss other people around, and they're not great at putting their budget together, and it's a lot of work, and it's been done the same way. I mean, I don't know, for probably over 100 years. Why can't that be a DAO? That's an excellent example for like an everyday thing that a DAO can solve. I mean, that's a real world application. That's not a Web3 application. So when you look at nonprofits, same thing, right? I mean, a nonprofit, it's working, trying to do good in the world. Why shouldn't the finances of a nonprofit be open and transparent? Like, I don't know, I personally don't know an argument against that. And yet, nonprofits, I can't look up at what Red Cross is spending every cent on, or you name it, other nonprofits, at least that I'm aware of. And so I think there too, when you look at things like programmable treasury, right? All these tools you get in Web3. I mean, the blockchain in and of itself, excellent example. Having something that's open and transparent and distributed, where you can say we're doing public good, we're not hiding anything. If you're wondering how many cents on the dollar goes to administrative overhead, you can do the numbers. It's all here for you. And I think that's very powerful, and that's really where the world, I think, is kind of has been moving into. And I think that's part of the reason that all this took off, is because the blockchain